this is a spur-of-the-moment video. It has nothing to do with how I look, but with how I feel. I just got back from basically the gym / doctor's office after working in my daycare all day. Nothing done to my face, hair, anything else. But I just got my first B12 shot. You know, they've been around for a long time. People at weight loss clinics get the B12 shots to help them lose weight. So last week, I had my B12 levels tested at my doctor's office, and they called me actually while I was in the waiting room at the place where I got my shot and said that my B12 levels were perfect, not low and not high. So we'll check that out. I just found this really cool place in Goose Creek. It's an integrated holistic type medical center, and I went there originally for laser lipo. I had gone to a plastic surgeon and signed up to have surgical liposuction, and I postponed it the first time to another month, and then I canceled it because I found this laser lipo, which is not nearly as quick or dramatic, but it's a lot safer, and you don't have to go through the 2 months of being bound up and swollen and bruised and all that kind of thing. With laser lipo, they use a red light. It's in a case that's about this big, and with the plan that I purchased, I get 10 of those things anywhere on my body that I want to work on fat cells. And in my case, they put one under each arm, one under my chin, and the rest go across my abdomen. I've only done that twice. Of course, I have seen no results. I purchased, I think, a 9-visit plan, and with a 9-visit plan, they estimate that you will lose a half an inch. I think it's a half an inch. The most dramatic results I've seen is 1.5 inches, but that's with people on an extreme diet, who an extreme exercise, and the laser lipo. What it does is the red light penetrates the skin, and I'm not telling you technically exactly how this really works, but it penetrates the skin to open up the fat cells, and for about 48 hours those fat cells are open, and the more water you drink and the more exercise you do, the more they'll flush out. So if I understand this correctly, the fat cells are punctured so that the fat can drain out, but you have to work to make them do that. And so during that 48-hour period after you have the laser lipo, you are supposed to drink half your weight in water, eat low carb, no sugar. No, that's not true. Sugar is okay. Fake sugar is not okay. So sugar and stevia are okay. But to stay away from processed foods, basically drink lots of water, exercise as much as possible. And the way she told me is, while those fat cells are punctured and open, if I eat bad stuff during that time, it's going to jump right into those fat cells. So that's scary, and I don't want to do that. And so I'm going to try really hard to be really good. But that's how I ended up at this place for the laser lipo. And like I said, I just had my second treatment of that. It's not painful at all. It's comfortable. It's a process getting in and out and all wrapped up and tied up and all that, but it's 15 minutes under the red lights. And then after that, you go into an exercise room, and they have several different kinds, but they're the vibration machines, I had no idea how good those things are for you. I just read up about it on the internet. The vibration therapy, all you do is stand there, but it does vibrate. They have different kinds. One vibrates at the same speed, and another one goes up and down. But what happens is your muscles are involuntarily contracting because of the vibrations. So what I read online is 10 minutes on this vibration therapy machine is like working out for 60 minutes. And all you're doing is standing there. I was actually reading my tablet while I was on it. So that's pretty cool. And the vibration stimulates human growth hormone, speeds up the metabolism, helps with bone density. I mean, it's really, really, really an awesome thing. And I was sore the last time I did it. So that's why I went for the laser lipo. Then the vibration therapy is a part of that to help get those fat cells moving so they can start pushing that stuff out. And to help it do that, you want to keep fairly active, but mainly just drink lots of water. So that was my thing. And then I got in a conversation with my therapist there about vitamin B12 because she has an autoimmune disease that is actually corrected by vitamin B12 injections and drops under the tongue. So that's why I had my B12 tested. Found out I'm not low according to the regular doctors who can't ever figure out what is wrong with me. So I went in and I got my first B12 injection. Now I've had shots and I just gave blood last week, so I'm not terribly afraid of needles, but I don't like pain. And it didn't hurt any more than any other taking of blood would hurt. And as soon as I got it, it was maybe psychological. I don't know. It may just be that because it's B12 with thermoburn or something else added to it that helps you to lose weight. But as soon as I got the shot, I felt like I could go and just fly off through the air. I was thinking about ordering a Wonder Woman suit, but I gotta lose fat first. I just wanted to tell you how exciting it is. I don't think I will actually get my phone and record any of these processes, but I might. But I wanted to tell you how cool it is. I'm even looking up online how much it would cost to get a vibration machine, and there's so many different kinds, so many price ranges, but you can actually get one under $200, and they don't take up a lot of room, so it could go behind the sofa, so I could, well, if I only have to do 10 minutes a day, I could just stand there. But you can read a book, you can watch TV. I run a daycare, so I could supervise my little children while I'm vibrating. And I had it, I don't know how it works on all the different machines, but there was a level she turned it up to test that was too much for me. I could feel the vibration in my teeth and in my skull, and I didn't want to do that. But it's not really uncomfortable at all. It's just really cool. And so I'm really excited and happy, and I will keep you posted on how this goes. I got to figure out what I'm going to call the videos related to this, but it will be under my blog area and also under diet, I think, but definitely under my vlogs. So keep looking for updates. I'll let you know if anything good or bad happens from my laser lipo, my B12 injections, and my vibration therapy. Plus, I'm also eating a healthy diet and drinking water. So take care, and it's just after the new year. Today is actually January 2nd. So Happy New Year, and good luck with whatever you are endeavoring to do this year.